Hello, hello, it's Maria. I'm a reporter here with WDW Magazine, here to take you on another magical escape. Today I'm coming to you from Disney Springs, where the holidays have officially arrived, specifically here at Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar. I'm going to be checking out all of the new holiday offerings and the holiday menu that they've got here at Jock Lindsey's. We're invited to this event by Disney, so a big thank you to Disney for inviting us out to experience the holidays here at Disney Springs. So without further ado, I'm gonna head to Jock's. I'm sitting outside here at Jock Lindsey's Holiday Bar. It is not the Hangar Bar for the holiday season, it's the Holiday Bar. I like how they always stick with the H. At Halloween, it's Jock Lindsey's Halloween Bar. At the holidays, it's Jock Lindsey's Holiday Bar. It's usually the Hangar Bar, so I like that they have the H theme going. But it is fully decked out for the holiday season, inside and outside. The decorations look fantastic. No matter where you choose to sit, inside or outside, the whole thing is fully decked out. Come for the decorations, but of course they also have a holiday menu, which is what we have been invited out to taste here this evening. There's a long list of holiday drinks and holiday appetizers that you can order here through the holiday season. As of the posting of this video, they're already available. So whenever you might visit Walt Disney World between now through the end of the holiday season here, you can grab all of these things from Jock Lindsey's, and it is fully decorated. So I'm going to go through some of the drinks that they have on the menu, give them a little taste, a little bit of flavor profile for you so you can decide if they might be something you'd like, and then do the same for the appetizers that they've got here on the menu. So I'm going to start off with the drinks here tonight. I got two drinks. The first drink that I tried here tonight was the Holiday Spritz, which is Aperol liqueur, cranberry juice, smoked cranberry syrup, prosecco, and garnished with a rosemary sprig. This is, I asked, and they said this is the least sweet drink of all on the menu. I probably also ordered the sweetest drink, which you'll see in a second. So I wanted to give a two ends of the spectrum little review of what the flavor profiles are like for you here, so you can decide for yourself what you might want to get. This is an as described drink, as I like to say. I can taste every single one of those flavors that were described in it. When I brought it up to my nose to take my first sip, I could smell that rosemary sprig, so that instantly made me think holiday and put me in like a holiday mindset because of the scent of that. It's not overwhelmingly cranberry though. I'm not somebody who really likes cranberry juice, so when I saw that in the drink, I was a little bit hesitant if I might like it or not, because I don't like cranberry juice, but it was a very subtle flavor. The thing that it really was Aperol forward and definitely Prosecco forward, and the server was absolutely correct. It's really not an overly sweet drink whatsoever. It's not something that I'm sipping through here. I do not usually like sweet drinks, so if you're somebody who doesn't like sweet drinks, this would be the one on the holiday menu to go with. And if you like all those ingredients, you can taste them all. I also have the pleasure of the hot cocoa flight this evening. I got to try this tonight. This is served on an adorable wooden board with the little Jock Lindsey's Hangar Bar logo in the upper right-hand corner. Three, honestly, in my opinion, full-size cups of hot cocoa. I think this is very shareable. I tried to pick one up so you can see for scale in my hand. They're heavy, full cups of hot cocoa, every single one of them, but these are all alcoholic. They're boozy hot cocos, they're adult hot cocos, they're fun. There's three different flavors in the flight too. So I'm gonna go in order from left to right. Starting on the left is the sugar cookie with rum chata cream liqueur and Stoli vanilla vodka. This is the most classic tasting of all of the hot cocos. There's not any kind of additional flavor. If you think of classic hot chocolate made with like cocoa, milk, cream, this is what you get with this one. I like that they put the little garnishes on top of them so you can tell the three of the different ones apart. That one's definitely the sugar cookies with the sprinkles. And in this one, and in all three of them, the whipped cream is very, very thick. It's not melting into them. So that was nice to get that thick whipped cream first, then the hot liquid that came through underneath. Very creamy hot chocolate there. And in this sugar cookie one, it's very, very hard to detect any alcohol. The next one is the white hot cocoa with hazelnut, raspberry, frangelico, and Chambord liqueurs. You can tell that that was that one because of the raspberry on top. This one almost gave me a nutty aftertaste. All of them are chocolatey and cocoa-y and very, very cream-based and creamy, so that's true for all of them, but this one almost gave me like a nutty flavor. You could taste a little bit of the fruitiness from the cranberry, so it's got like a chocolate berry kind of flavor mesh on that one. I know this one said that it was white hot cocoa, but I still got a little bit of a chocolate flavor, but like comparing them here, I'll hold it up to the next one I'm about to do. This one's definitely a lot whiter than this one. I did get a little bit of a chocolate flavor from it, but really this one just tasted almost like a Bailey's style drink. So if you're a fan of something like that with a nuttiness and a little bit of fruitiness to it, you'd like this one. And finally here, the last one, I think this one was my personal favorite one. This is the peppermint hot cocoa, and this one has Bolle creme de menthe white liqueur in it. You could definitely taste the mint. It's got peppermint bark on top. I do like peppermint bark when it's chocolate and white chocolate like that. and they put it on top of the whipped cream, which is really not melting. I've been here for quite a while, and my chocolate and my whipped cream are still very full, so you can kind of pick them off and eat them. The mint flavor is strong in this one. It tastes almost like an Andes mint or a peppermint bark style flavor to it. This is definitely my favorite one that I've been sipping on here, but overall, 3 great flavors, really fun, really festive. Fantastic way to get in the holiday spirit. These are a dangerous trio though, let me tell you, because you cannot taste the alcohol in them. So if you want a little adult holiday fun, know that of the 2 drinks that I got tonight, absolutely the less sweet one was the holiday spritz with the Aperol in it. This one's pure dessert, but it's fantastic and really fun. Okay, on to the food here. I got 5 things in front of me here to taste from the new appetizers here this holiday season. I'm going to start with the meatballs. They come in the mine card. They actually come served in that little mine card. If you order them here, they will be presented to you in this exact way. So, I mean, 10 out of 10,000 for presentation points on it. And so far, they're definitely the standout option here of everything that I've tasted. They are maple bourbon meatballs with Granny Smith apples, cranberry chutney, and thyme. They are a very soft meatball, not crisped up on the outside, very soft. And because they have that cranberry on the outside, which is a little bit of the theme through all of the offerings here tonight, they do have a little bit of a slight sweetness on the end of them too. Very, very holiday flavor. The turkey egg rolls were the next thing that I tried, and these, again, Thanksgiving flavored here, so that's the holiday that I thought of immediately with these turkey-inspired spring rolls. The crisp on the outside of these spring rolls is nice. A soggy spring roll is not a good spring roll, and these are definitely not soggy. They're nice and crisp, and they do have a cranberry sauce on the outside, and they held up the crispiness with that cranberry sauce on the outside. Definitely think a Thanksgiving flavor profile here with these. These are, like I said, deep fried. They are a spring roll. They're nice to pair with maybe a very alcohol-forward drink. They would pair really nicely here with this holiday spritz that I'm drinking. So far, the holiday spritz is, like I said, one of the least sweet drinks on the menu. So that's pairing really nicely, in my opinion, with all of the savory options here so far. The Wreath of Wellington is another one that I want to talk about. That's strip steak, mushrooms, and Gruyere puff pastry with herbed parmesan and a horseradish mushroom aioli. They're in a pinwheel shaped here, and because of that, if you slice into these, I mean, they're a decent size. They're like a 4 or 5 bite little pinwheel here. They're not all that little. And when you slice into them, because of the pinwheel, the way that the pastry is, you kind of get an even bite of everything that I described in every single bite when you cut them up. So it's a well-balanced bite, and like I said, the way that they are made, they're multiple bites. They're not small little bites here. Everything here in front of me is a multiple bite portion here tonight. The pigs in the blanket were another good option if you're somebody who's a fan of that. They give them a little holiday twist with the cranberry sauce on top, and it's a bit different that they're served in a puff pastry. Puff pastry was nice and soft. It's not overly cooked. A lot of times with the pigs in a blanket, you can get a burn pastry to try to cook the dog in the middle. Not the case here. Everything's cooked nicely and still is nicely cooked through. Finally, the most surprising flavor profile for me that does actually work are these deviled eggs, the Boughs of Holly deviled eggs. They have sweet potato filling, fried chicken, herb butter, cranberries, and parsley. And the sweet potato filling provides a sweetness to this dish. When I think of deviled eggs, I normally do not think of sweetness. And the sweetness provided from that sweet potato filling is definitely a different surprise. It almost gave me like a chicken and waffles style flavor profile here. That's what it made me think of with that sweetness and the fried chicken on it. Nice and crispy, small little bite of chicken, but again, this is a 2-3 bite deviled egg here. Definitely multiple bite appetizer portions here. All of these things served in these adorable vessels that you actually will get them served in if you order them here at the restaurant. I mean, really just ups the ante. They even told us that the tree box that the deviled eggs will be served in actually plays music too. The chef just told us that here tonight. So everything from the little truck to the sleigh to the tree box, the plating through to the flavors of these appetizers here at Jock Lindsey's really have holiday put in the forethought of them, and it's really delivering here. And that is going to do it for me here today at Disney Springs. Another big thank you to Disney for inviting us out and hosting us here tonight at the big Jock Lindsey's holiday kickoff. A reminder that this and all of our videos are brought to you by WDW Magazine. Link is down in the video description to subscribe. We are a physical print magazine. By subscribing, you can receive monthly issues of our high gloss magazine to your mailbox. Thanks again for following along with me here today. Again, my name is Maria, and I'll see you in the next magical escape.
Start your WDW Magazine membership and escape to Walt Disney World every single month. This large format, glossy magazine is filled with tips, secrets, history, and so much more. Become a member and don't miss another month of magic.